And we'll just knock this hole in, put a bung in, and we should be about done here shortly. I also have a real long O2 plug that I like to thread into these. And I do that because in my mind it helps keep them from possibly warping and distorting the threads a lot. So I just thread that in there by hand. I don't go all the way down. I just kind of leave it loosely. And it's most of the way. I don't have it at the base where the root weld is, just in case, you know, I get some carbon blow through, because I am not back purging this. It's just an exhaust pipe. So it's a race car. Within a couple years, people change their setups typically on the quest for more horsepower anyways. So it's been a couple minutes. That one pipe's cooled down, so I just wanted to show you that. Now I'm gonna take the O2 sensor out. So yeah, look, it's just cooled down. I haven't taken it out yet at all. Threads out like butter. To me, I think it just acts like a heat sink, and it really just keeps the threads straight. Before I was doing this, a long time ago, felt like when you got to these sides, it could pull both sides down and then it'd warp the whole flange, and then all your threads would not be aligned. So just one of the little tricks I have. So if you guys have a couple plugs laying around, of course I use a real long deep one, and then I don't thread it all the way down, and I don't like to get my threads bottomed out. It's just, I felt like I've had bad luck doing that in the past, so I just thread it in partially, I'd say 3/4 of the way, and it helps just keep them from warping, in my opinion. So hope you like that trick.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I've got Sean, and he's working on our friend John's little hot rod. We're all trying to get this thing into the 7-second range. He's knocking on the door. If you haven't seen the twin turbo dyno video, I'll put the link right here. And yeah, it's really coming along nice. So what Sean is working on is he took the old exhaust pipes off. He's built some new up pipes and gate dumps. You can see space is super limited. We thought about going down and out the side, or out the fender right here, but this seemed like the best idea for what he's got, kind of,
I mean,
for the bay.
It had the louvers in the hood, so why not utilize a hole that's already existing?
Right, right. And you aimed them away from
to help blow the fire up and out like this instead of straight up, so we don't have a fireball blocking our driver's view.
Yeah, this is awesome. So as you saw, if some of you might know and some of you might not, John's car is also powered by a stock ECU, HP tuners. I believe the turbo kit itself was on 3. Yeah. Sean has modified and put a bigger intercooler down inside here.
That Ford latch.
So he's down in this area. There's a bigger, thicker intercooler, so we can keep the intake charge a little cooler. And then John has put a couple of Garrett turbos on here as a little upgrade as well.
Yeah, I believe they're GTW 6784s or something along those lines. I know they're the 67 mils. I can't remember what the last 2 numbers are. But.
And then he also, we solved the breathing problem on D-cell. So if you remember from the dyno video, if not, come back to this. Every time he let off the throttle, it would just plume smoke out, and we were trying to figure out why. Well, the ventilation was pretty poor. He did some test sessions at the track and tried some stuff, and it needed a breather box.
Yeah, so essentially he took these 2 lines, ran each one into its own Gatorade bottle, and as soon as he did that, his smoke issue went away, and he was like, "Yep, I need a breather box."
Yeah.
And then he came to us, and we proceeded to build him one.
So between him and Sean, you guys came up with in the corner, and you guys kind of worked it all out. It's really looking good. So today's video will be Sean kind of finished welding all these up pipes and making some beauty stuff for the hood. He's gonna modify the factory louvers which are right here.
So it looks like I'll probably end up putting a hole about right here with another one right about there. So this fin will be the only one that fully disappears. This one will be partial, and the rest will remain. And it'll leave the outer trim edge to keep it all nice and bundled in.
Cool. So we plan on just turning it up and going for 7-second quarter miles. So that's our goal. That's our challenge. And we're really looking forward to it. So, woo! I'll let you get to work.
Mustang up.
I gotta tune some cars.
I can't say Sho'nuff, so I say Mustang up.
Mustang up.
We gave it a little Honda flavor, you know, with the up pipes.
yeah. You may get some hate, but there is a function to up pipes. So some of you guys are new to the channel or new to this world. What up pipes do is you have so much exhaust pressure and force coming out. You can actually push the nose down. You can use it to accelerate the car a little bit. So in this case, this will hold the nose down so you won't have the highest wheelies, or it'll help push the wheelie back down. So either way, that's a good thing, because when you actually, wheelies are cool, but when you do them, you actually lose ET. So the trick is a nice smooth launch. So
yeah, it's a lot of energy wasted in the launch, putting you upwards instead of forwards.
that's it. All right, I'll let you get to work.
Sho'nuff. All right, we got that one off. And I just need to take a little bit off of this edge to make this one match that side. So I'm gonna go grind that, and then I'm gonna weld this up, and then we'll put it back on. Well, those are all bolted on. So now we just gotta put the O2 sensors in, get those guys in there, and then cut the plastic trim pieces to fit the exhaust through, and finish taking out the bottom side of the exhaust, and then this one's complete. Guys, so I just got done getting the driver's side exhaust from in between the motor and the steering shaft and all that stuff. It was quite fun to get out. I'm actually kind of a little dirty, you know, not my normal fabrication dirt. But anyways, I came across a big old surprise. So the tube on the driver's side here, woo, holy cow. So they got a chunk of 3-inch cut out with another chunk welded in, inverted, to yeah, clear the steering column, and the other side had to be beaten in to get in as well. So I mean, that's the profile of what the exhaust was breathing through. On top of that, I mean, it had all of those bends on each side to go through. So you can go from this and you can go to that. You can go to this and you can go to that. I think this is gonna flow a lot better. I don't know what you guys think, but I think this demon might make a couple more ponies. Well, that's the fabrication portion of this car. Next step would be dyno and some track hits and just more fun. So hope you enjoyed watching me build this, because I sure had fun building it. Putting a little bit of Honda in this coyote.
Sho'nuff.
Well, John, how's it sound? How's
Pardon my French. That's cool. Yes, sir. I like. Great job on that.
Time to strap it down.
This just needs to go to the track and run it out.
Well, he did say when I installed his breather box last week that he wanted to put it on the dyno. I got the message to prove it.
You know what kind of luck I have on that dyno sometimes?
I
got
know.
3 days a week, or 3 days of racing coming up this weekend. So.
True.
And I
true.
got a guy that said he's gonna basically kick me off the internet permanently if I break the car before the race on Sunday.
Oh.
So I can't have that.
No.
You know, because then what do you do?
How do you get kicked off the internet's my question.
I don't want to find out. It sounds kind of scary.
Heck yeah, I think it sounded good. That was exciting. That was the first startup.
Good stuff.
Well, cool, man. I'm glad you're happy.
Yes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
See you at 5 for the win.
Oh yeah. Well, now he just needs to make some track hits with it, and we'll see what it does there. Oh yeah.
All right, John's coming under the tower. We're getting ready to make that pass. Here goes nothing. Let's go, John. Tires off again. She's making a little stink. So we'll just keep teasing that until we get it. 1065, 106 miles an hour. Not even trying. All right, we're gearing up to go again. Shoot for that 7-second pass. Dang it. They're gonna run out the back. He's on the brakes. 10-2 at 140. Alright, it's getting late in the evening. And John's gonna try again. Hopefully we can get this thing to move. Bud lining them up. Come on, John. Come on, John. He's off. 894 at 122. Well, that's starting to get somewhere. Woo!
But I don't know what was going on here. If I go, so if I look at my RPM, get rid of everything else, it's kind of broke up a little bit right there. I think that's those spark plugs. I need to put that one range warmer plug in like I was saying, but I'm not sure if that's what was going on. And then I shifted kind of early. Now that was only 7,200. I should have been like 8,000 there.
Oh.
So that left quite a bit on the table. But yeah, spark looks good, not much. It only has 15 degrees in it. So I'm probably leaving.
So it was a 5.3 at like 140,
135.
135.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little quicker than that, but don't we all?
And how much boost did we make?
That was 30.
30?
Yeah. So I'll turn it up a little more for next time and leave a little harder. Didn't feel like it spun off the line or anything.
They look good. You look like you were flying.
Yeah, that was kind of a neat run, so we'll try harder next time and see what it does.
Heck yeah. It looked fun anyway.
That looked way good, dude.
That was awesome, man.
Man.
Hell yeah. Well, we ran out of time tonight to try to make a 7-second pass. The car did go 7s a few years ago on another setup, but this setup is coming around and it looks to eclipse everything we did with that setup. Pretty soft tune-up tonight. Ran 850. Pretty stoked about it. We'll keep working it out. I'll try to bring some updates to you guys, and appreciate you guys hanging out and watching with us. Appreciate you guys hanging out and watching and digging what we do. Appreciate it a lot. So give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Let's go.